got to be ready to throw a punch. You have to be ready to throw a punch.
Donald Trump, I think you need to go back and punch him in the face.
That I thought he should have punched him in the face.
I feel like punching him.
I'd like to take him behind the gym if I were in high school. If we were in high school, I'd take him behind the gym and beat the hell out of him. No, I wish we were in high school, I could take him behind the gym.
I will go and take Trump out tonight.
Take him out now.
When was the last time an actor assassinated a president?
They're still going to have to go out and put a bullet in Donald Trump.
Show me where it says that protests are supposed to be polite and peaceful.
And you push back on them, and you tell them they're not welcome anymore, anywhere.
I have thought an awful lot about blowing up the White House.
Please, get up in the face of some Congress people.
People will do what they do.
I want to tell you, Gorsuch, I want to tell you, Kavanaugh, you have released the whirlwind, and you will pay the price.
We're going to go in there, we're going to...
This is just a warning to you Trumpers. Be careful. Walk lightly. And for those of you who are soldiers, make them pay.
If you had to be stuck in an elevator with either President Trump, Mike Pence, or Jeff Sessions, who would it be? Does one of us have to come out alive?
If it wasn't clear who the bad guys truly are, then maybe now you'll get the hint. Because at this point, it shouldn't be up for debate on how low the Democrats will sink to eliminate their opposition. They've made that abundantly clear over the last several years. The attempted assassination on Donald Trump was disgusting, and anyone disappointed in the outcome not being fatal to Trump are absolute scum. And to those who thought, or still think, what had transpired was staged, congratulations on being retarded enough to think Trump would feel the need to stage an assassination attempt despite him clearly demolishing Joe Child Sniffer Biden. Furthermore, to those thinking it was all staged, care to explain the innocent individual who got his brains blasted through the crossfire with his blood splattered on people next to him, and those that were wounded in the process, or the fact that the gunman was caught and shot straight to hell? Perhaps you might want to backpedal on the whole incident being staged, Nostradamus. Let me briefly give respect to the man who was shot in the crowd. His name was Corey Carpenter. He was a firefighter, a loving husband and father. He cared about his community and died protecting his family. He was a hero and should still be alive today. I can't imagine what his family and friends are going through, but I hope they can recover from this. Same goes for those critically wounded and those who witnessed the horrific events. The old tired argument of both sides are just as bad can take a seat next to the fence-sitting libertarians and the centrists who are secretly leftists. At this point, Stevie Wonder can see which side is willing to kill their opposition, since attempting to impeach and imprison Trump didn't work, and the last resort from Democrats was to assassinate him. None of those attempts to silence Trump makes the Democrats look good. In fact, all of this makes them look worse. Listen, don't let leftists, mainstream media, and Hollywood celebrities gaslight you into thinking the public image of Democrats is endearing. Far from it. They've displayed nothing but hatred and confused morality, all of which aligns perfectly well with indoctrinated libtards that would gladly get monthly booster shots and wear face diapers for the rest of their lives if they were told to. Speaking of libtards, the disgusting reaction from them after finding out Trump was not eliminated shows how barbaric these sons of bitches are. If Biden was ever assassinated, I would not be celebrating it. As much as I dislike Biden and the Democrat officials, I wouldn't wish death on them.
I just found out about this shit. It just happened. I haven't even had a second to process. You're telling me somebody finally had the balls to bring a pew-pew, and he missed! We were a second away! We were a centimeter away from half of the problem being gone, and you missed! There was a white man attached to that trigger. I know it! We were a centimeter away! Oh!
How do you miss that? We don't miss them!
those! Come on, man! Fuck! We don't miss those! One shot at greatness! To be mentioned in the history books! And you missed the shot? Fuck! What fucking shit?
The message to whoever shot at Trump, you was a lame ass bitch, cause how the fuck did you shoot and miss? No, bitch, if you have a mission, make sure you hit that target the fuck right. Bitch, you ain't practiced before you get your ass over there? Huh? Huh? You was nervous? Your hand was shaking?
I'm not saying that I would ever try to assassinate a presidential candidate. All I'm saying is that if I went through all of that fucking trouble, I wouldn't miss. I wouldn't graze that nigga. He wouldn't be able to raise a fist. I would finish the fucking job.
You literally had one job. One fucking job. A job that lots of other people wish they could have, and you had it, and you missed. How the fuck did you miss? Not only did you miss, you didn't even graze him. You didn't even pinch the bitch. Now you about to go get waterboarded for no reason. You didn't even complete the mission. Charlie is upset. I hope your parents are super disappointed in you. How could you?
I was like, I just really hope that the shooter is white. Like, I hope that the shooter is white. Because even if the shooter is white and some hyper leftist with manifestos and all kinds of stuff, at least they're white. If the shooter is brown or black, it becomes open season on black and brown folks in a way that is universally accepted in this country and has been accepted in this country for a long time.
Just got out of the movies, and for a split second, I thought Donald Trump had been assassinated, and I thought to myself, this is the best fucking day of my life. And then he wasn't, so it's the worst day of my life.
After what occurred on July 13th, Democrats have no right to talk about January 6th or try to compare it to actual tragic events like 9/11. What happened to Trump and his supporters at the Pennsylvania rally cannot be dismissed. Democrats have to acknowledge it and point the finger at themselves. After years of comparing Trump to Hitler, encouraging people to take action against Republicans, the consistent dehumanization of non-leftists, and normalizing disowning friends and family if they are not Democrats has finally led to what happened. When it comes to what America needs, it needs someone like Donald Trump more than ever. Under Democrats, we get a literal clown world and leaders from other countries looking at America as weak. And with Democrats in charge, that's what we are, weak. Just look at Biden and the bird-brained clowns in his administration. People can deny it as much as they want, but deep down, they know it's true. Under Trump, we have a country to be proud of and the president to count on. The man is a competent leader who truly loves this country. This doesn't mean I see Trump as a god or my savior, but I respect him and support him because he keeps on fighting no matter what the Democrats throw at him or what swamp-dwelling, two-faced Republicans do to him. Quite frankly, his resolve is inspiring, and that's why we have to keep on fighting for freedom and truth. I know freedom and truth is something the left wants to take away and have control over, but the bad news for them is that people are finally waking up and seeing who the enemy of the people in this republic we live in really are.
And now I want to hand it over to the president of Ukraine, who has as much courage as he has determination. Ladies and gentlemen, President Putin.